Hey guys, it's Max Convexity here. Well, this darn frickin' IWMY is messing up the party for everyone. We're 2 out of 3 winners today. QQQY is winning right now, and JEPY is winning right now. But unfortunately, IWMY is not. So let's look and see what's happening. First, we'll take a look at the chart of the Russell 2000, which is what the IWMY trades. All right, you may notice this crooked line here. I was trying to illustrate a point. Somebody asked me what the green and yellow boxes mean. The green box is the in the money amount of the option sold. It just means the stock was at the bottom line when they sold the option, which was also yesterday's close, and then they wrote the option at the strike level where the top line is. So that amount, that represents the in the money amount of the option. So that amount, well, let's not worry about that amount right now. But the other amount, and I know I messed it up on this one, but I did it for a reason. But look at the day before. The yellow amount is the extrinsic amount, or the out of the money amount. So whatever the option sells for that's in excess of this distance is expressed by the yellow box. Okay, the cool thing about the yellow box extrinsic, that's what option traders are trying to capture. Extrinsic premium is also called time premium, and it goes to zero by the end of the day. That's why I was trying to make this line slant across here. I was trying to illustrate that this box, as the day goes on, will shrink all day until it goes to nothing. No matter if the stock goes up 10%, down 10%, if the stock goes to zero, if the stock goes to a million, it doesn't matter. The extrinsic amount goes to zero by the end of the day. That is the option seller's advantage, is the extrinsic. The intrinsic can go to zero also, but it also may not. Depends on how the market moves. But it doesn't matter which way the market moves. That yellow box is going to decay all day until it's, by the end of the day, it's going to be nothing. So and you're selling these, so that represents profit. I know that's not a very good illustration there. I was just working on an idea. All right, so let's look over here at these other stocks. So here is QQQY. Now let's see what these guys did. They sold options at the 16,850 level for $64. Okay, so 64 less 16,850 is the break even. So we want the NDX to close somewhere between, at least higher than that number, higher than 785, but lower than 850. Well, right now it's trading at 830, so that's between the two numbers. So we would expect a partial profit. Sure enough, we're making 756,000 right now. If the market closed right now, these guys would make 756,000. That's they were going for $1 million. Now let's look at the chart and see what's going on the chart. This stock's obviously going to be more bullish than the Russell. Yeah, so Russell's underneath its profit box. So this one, you know, you can see it's right halfway through the profit box, a little bit more than halfway through. So that's a nice profit. I bet by the end of the day, these guys are in the full profit zone. I wouldn't be at all surprised. I bet this goes up. All right, let's look at SPX. This is how the JEPY managers make or lose money. Same story. They're right about halfway through the profit box. Now let's check the spreadsheet and make sure the spreadsheet agrees with what we're seeing with our own eyes. So on the spreadsheet, these guys sold options at the 47.90 strike price. That makes 47.90 the max profit. They received $16.06 for writing the option. So you have to subtract $16.06 from 47.90 to get your break-even amount, 47.73.94. All right, so we want the market to be higher than 73.94, but lower than 90, ideally. 90 is the max profit. If it goes over 90, we still make max profit as well. But anyway, so right now the market's at 47.83. So nice job, guys. It's only 7 points away from max profit. So sure enough, yeah, these guys are going for 356,000. And right now, if the market closed now, they would earn 212,000. I'll be back after the market closes with the final tally, but I wouldn't be at all surprised if NDX and SPX, meaning QQQY and JEPY, were at max profit by the end of the day. No guarantees, don't act on it, I have no idea, but it's just a hunch. All right, guys. And hopefully IWMY or RUT, I should say, will rally a little bit more, and maybe IWMY can even get out of trouble if we could just get some bullish action here in the last few hours. It's going up. These are half-hour bars. It looks like a made-up low. It's going up. If this can just at least rally, we can, well, actually, wait, it should already be in the profit because the box goes here. I don't know. I'll check my numbers, and I messed up the box when I was trying to do my illustration. I'll check my numbers, and I'll be back with you guys after the market closes. Thank you very much, and you have a great afternoon.